What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can get these new 105 overall NBA Live All-Star Masters who are right here. First, we have the 105 overall Kawhi Leonard. Here are his 8 stats. They are looking really good in my opinion. All 6 of them are above 90 and 102 asset scoring and 102 defense. Here's his stats: 98 dunking, 97 layup, 96 inside paint shot, 97 free throw. We're just looking at the 3 masters first to see how good they are. And 105 mid-range shot, 99 three-point shot. Only 99 threes is a little surprising, but then his other shooting stats are good. His on-ball D is insane. His rebounding is alright. His speed and agility is good. Dribble speed is nice. So this Kawhi Leonard's a good card. Then we have LeBron. I would say his 8 stats are a little worse than Kawhi Leonard's. But, oh my gosh, jeez Louise. Look at these stats, guys. 105 dunking, 102 layup, 101 inside paint shot, 102 scoring with contact. LeBron definitely has Kawhi inside the paint. 106 mid-range, 101 three-point shot, 101 contested shot, 102 shooting touch, 101 shot off dribble. LeBron's three-pointer is better than Kawhi's. 102 on ball, 102 block, 103 steal. Kawhi definitely has LeBron in defense. However, LeBron's D is really good still. 105 passing accuracy. Then LeBron's speed and agility, my goodness. 103 speed, 105 agility, 102 dribble speed, 104 dribbling. LeBron's rebounding is also better. This LeBron is insane, guys. Like, all LeBron's cards are crazy in this game. It just, EA always makes LeBron's cards crazy, and it makes sense because LeBron can do it all in real life. So, I love this LeBron card. I think he's a little better than Kawhi Leonard. Then we have Pascal Siakam, a little bit more well-rounded of a card. Not a single stat below 80. So his 8 stats are really good. I'm not going to read all his stats like I did with Kawhi and LeBron. This Pascal Siakam's a little worse at shooting. Inside the paint, he's a beast though. Super athletic. Rebounding is awesome. His defense is probably the worst out of everything. So this Pascal Siakam is great. Now, if I had to rank these masters, I would say LeBron, Kawhi, then Pascal. But they're all really good. So here's how I would decide which master you're going to get. Check out your team. Do you need a street small forward, a lockdown small forward, or a sharpshooter small forward the most? Hold on. Yeah, so it's all small forwards this promo. You just have to choose which lineup. So if we go check out my lineups, for example, I already got a 103 LeBron for sharpshooter and a 103 Paul Pierce in the bench. Yeah, that's the same for my ultimate lineup as sharpshooter. So sharpshooter small forward is good. So is lockdown. However, with street, I kind of need an upgrade. So that Kawhi Leonard would be a good upgrade. The only thing is, I really like the LeBron stats better than Kawhi Leonard. So I don't really want to get Kawhi Leonard. I kind of want to get LeBron because he's better. However, I should get Kawhi Leonard more. So here's how I'm going to decide. I'm going to compare the 8 stats. 90 athleticism, 93 rebounding, 1 point for LeBron, then they're tied for rebounding, 79 post offense, 91 post defense. Honestly, the post does not matter. When it comes to small forwards, the post really does not matter. For me, at least. For others, it may. So I'm just going to do I'm going to move on from those stats. 100 inside scoring, 102 outside scoring. Okay, they're tied for outside scoring, but LeBron has him in inside scoring, so 2-0 LeBron. 102 defense and 83 playmaking. 102 defense. He has LeBron on defense, though. That's 2-1. And then LeBron has him on playmaking. Let me see the post offense and defense, though. So right now, it's 3-2, I think. Right? Is it? No, it was 2-0 and then 102. 3-1 LeBron. Pretty sure. Yes, 3-1 LeBron. 79 and 91. Still 4-2 then, LeBron, if we're including these post stats. So this LeBron is really better than Kawhi Leonard. So I may just get the LeBron and focus on upgrading a street small forward in another promo. I'm not sure yet. I'll wait to decide at the end of the promo. But guys, real quick, I want to just go over 2 things I did recently. I just completed that 103 overall Larry Bird in the sets, and the reason I got him is because he's such a good player for the bench, a 103 overall, and he gives +4 steal to the team. So I've been doing that comeback event instead of the JJ Redick events after I completed the JJ Redick. So I didn't get the 104 Zion or Dwight. And now let's see what happens when I put him in. I'm going to keep LeBron starting because I like LeBron's stats better. And Leaderboards perfect for the bench. Bam! Let's see what my overall is. Actually, I'm not going to look. You guys are going to see before me. But I'm not looking right now. I've been so close to 105 overall. I feel like I thought getting that 104 overall Joel Embiid may have put me up to a 105. It didn't. So I'm hoping I get to a 105 here. I'm going to reveal it to myself in 3, 2, 1. 105 overall! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Finally! I just knew it was coming. I've been feeling it. Like, I thought I could hit 105 overall very soon. Thought with this Embiid maybe, but nope. But let's go. Leaderboards boosted to a 104. That's insane. Let's go. What happens if I put the stuff one in? We're still a 105. Does anybody go down or up in boosts when I have him in? No. So I'm going to keep Lucky in, I think. Yep, I'm going to keep Lucky in. Look at that, guys. I'm a 105 overall now. That is insane just to see. I'm so happy that I just hit 105 overall. And yeah, so now let's get into this. I'm going to be showing you guys what you can do as a normally spent player to get one of these 105 overall masters in the least amount of time, and possibly one of these 106 overall all-star MVP players. We'll go over those later in the video. So first, I think we'll start off in our lineup. So we have the NBA Live All-Star lineup. This you can put your Live Pass players in addition to your All-Star players. You're going to be putting your All-Star players into this set, but also you can put in your Live Pass players into, not this set, this team. I don't know why I said set. You put them into this team, and you're trying to get this team to a high enough overall to get your Masters. So if you go to campaigns, you need to unlock these final 3 events here all the way to the right in order to get a 105 overall master select pack. The first event, you get to choose one master. The second event, you get to choose another master. The last part 3 event, you get to choose your last and third 105 overall captain / master. So the way you do that is by getting your lineup to a 101 overall, a 103 overall, and a 105 overall. When you get your lineups to those overalls, then you will unlock the event. Part 1 unlocks when you're a 101, Part 2 unlocks when you're a 103, and Part 3 unlocks when you're a 105. And now how you do that is you get these all-star players put in your team. So here, you click on the icon above each position where it says PG, SG, SF, power forward, and center. You click the icon above that, and you can spend I think it's all-star points. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Or they're just called star points. You spend star points on these packs to get upgrades for your team. There's packs for all the different positions. We'll go over these packs real quick now. What the heck? I do not know why my game just did that. Internet's acting up, but no problem. We'll get right back into this. So for I'll just start off now. For each position, you have a live reserves pack. What that is you get a 95 plus overall player for that position. It's the cheapest pack you can get. These live reserves pack, there's one for every position. And what it is you pull a 95 plus overall reserve player. These are just 95 plus all-star players that can go into your team. You have a chance at pulling a 101 plus, but only a 5% chance. So you're most likely going to pull something between a 95 to a 100 overall. Not likely 100 even though. More like 95, 96, 97. Cheapest packs, they just cost 1,500 star points, and you can put those players onto your team. Next, for point guard and shooting guard, we have these boost players, meaning they're these 96 overall players that give a plus 10% boost to star points. Meaning, when they're put in your NBA Live All-Stars lineup, when you play events that lineup, you'll get 10% more star points from winning it. So we have that for the point guards and the shooting guards here. These 96 overall booster players. So you want to make sure you get those and put them into your lineup so you can get more star points when you win events. We don't have those for the other positions. Now, on other positions and point guard and shooting guard, we also have these high overall cards you can get. You can get a 104 overall point guard all-star player to put in your NBA Live All-Stars lineup and all your other lineups, because this 104 overall point guard, that's really high overall. So that will be an upgrade to probably all your other lineups too. You can get a 104 overall point guard for 75,000 star points. A lot more than the boost player and live reserves pack. Because it's a 104 overall. Practically, it's like you're getting another master. Because 104s are still really good. Then, for shooting guards, we don't have 104, but we have 101 overalls. These guys looks like they give 3-point boosts. I'm looking at the cards. In the bottom left of each of the 3 cards, it shows 3-point boost symbol. So you can get 101 overall shooting guards for 15,000 star points each. For small forward, we have 6-man select packs. These are just 99 overalls that can go in your all-star lineup. They're only for 6,000. And then power forwards, we have 103 overall power forwards, and we have 99 overall power forwards. 99s are 6,000, and the 103s are 45,000 star points. So it's a lot more to get these 103s, 101s, and 104s. Just like point guards, we have 104 overall all-star centers here. 75k star points each. Now, the reason you get these players and put them into your lineup is because you have to keep increasing your lineups overall, eventually to 101, 103, and 105 in order to get your 105 overall masters. Again, you'll put them into your all-star lineup here. I already got these 96s. Now, here's a tip, guys. Throughout these videos, I always give some tips. A recommendation from me is spend the first star points you get, spend them on the 96 overall boost players. Get 2 boost shooting guards and 2 boost point guards to put into your NBA Live All-Stars lineup. You want to get those immediately, 2 of the point guards and 2 of those shooting guards, so that you can get an extra 40% star points starting from like the first day of the promo all the way till it ends. That extra 40% throughout the promo will be a lifesaver for some of y'all. So I would really recommend, first thing you do, get 2 of the boost point guards and 2 of the boost shooting guards, put them in your team. Then you can focus on other positions because you'll have those 2 filled out. And then after you've filled out every position with the all-star player or a live pass player, you will probably still not be at a 101 or 103. And in that case, you'll have to upgrade your point guard or shooting guard then by either getting a 104 overall point guard or 101 overall shooting guard. Just first, keep those boost players in for as long as you can until you can get a 101 overall team to get your first master. Now, how you get these star points so that you can make upgrades to your team. There are a variety of ways to do that. We have your main way, which is these Blitz events. This is what you're going to spend your stamina on in order to get star points. You have your 50 stamina event, 75 stamina event, and 100 stamina event. These are 3-star events, meaning you get up to 3 stars in the events, depending on how good you do. You can get 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. The more stars you get, the more star points you're going to get. So if you win the event with a 3-star score, you get 180 star points for the 50 stamina event. If you only get 2 stars, you only get 150 star points. If you only get 1 star, you get 80 star points. Same for the 75k event, you get the most when you get 3 stars, you get 270 star points of that. And for the 100 star event, when you get 3 stars, you get 360 star points. Now, of course, since each of these costs more stamina than the other, you get more star points from each one. From the one costing more stamina. You get more star points and 3 stars from the 100 stamina event than you do in the 50 stamina and 75 stamina event, which makes sense. Like always, when these events renew, which is every 8 hours when these events renew, you can do the first win of each again. On that first win after they renew after 8 hours, you get extra star points. So make sure on the first win of these 3 events, make sure you do the first one of these 3 events every 8 hours to get the extra star points that you get with that. And then you can just spend all your stamina on any of them. I would do the 75 stamina event because this 100 stamina event takes too long. The 50 stamina event, it would take a while to spend all your stamina in just the 50 stamina event. The 75 stamina event doesn't take too long, and you're using 75 stamina each time. So that's the main way you're going to get your star points in order to make upgrades to your team, in order to get your 105 overall masters. The other ways, you want to watch your ad here for 500 star points. You have 3 of these ads every day. On the bottom of the screen, you see an icon next to where it says watch ad for 500 star points. Click that icon, watch your 3 ads every single day. Now sometimes there will be a lock icon in front of these 3 ads. What that means is either you already watched your 3 ads, or if you haven't, you just have to go out of the game. For me, it's like you do this with your phone. Do that with your phone. And then you swipe up in the app and just go back in. Do that sometimes if there's a lock icon in front of your ads and you cannot watch them. And if you have not already watched your 3 ads. If you already watched your 3 ads, you can't do it again that day. You have your leaderboards like always now. We have these leaderboards. The more star points you're getting, the higher up you'll be on these leaderboards. You'll get some rewards for being on the leaderboard. But do not worry about the leaderboard, not the end of the world. Yo, but look who's on my leaderboard. iLogicHD. That's probably a YouTuber. There's a YouTuber named iLogicHD. Someone could just have the same name, but I doubt it. That's cool that the YouTuber is actually on my leaderboard. But yeah, also we have a warm-up point event. You spend 50 warm-up points to get star points. I do not recommend doing this. Your warm-up points are what you get from completing objectives. I recommend spending those on the Lockdown, Sharpshooter, and Street campaigns to get those Lockdown, Sharpshooter, and Street packs, which you get players from. I do not recommend spending your warm-up points on this promo. Save them for those promos. However, those campaigns. However, though, if you it's at the end of the promo, you just need a few thousand more star points in order to get the final player to get a master. Then I would say it's not the end of the world to spend your warm-up points in order to get some star points to get the master. But if you don't need to, try not to. That's my suggestion. And also, I forgot to say, top left is a button that says Pick Captain. Click on that. Just all this is a 96 overall captain. You get to choose a LeBron James, Siakam. It doesn't affect which master you can get later in the promo. You can still get all 3 later in the promo. Just pick any of them and put them into your lineup, because they give a plus 10% all star points boost. I picked the LeBron. I put him on my team. He gets plus 10% star points. So just choose your captain at the beginning of the promo and put them in your team to get that extra star points and to get your teams overall higher. Now, other ways you can get more star points in order to buy the live All-Star players in the store here. If we go to live All-Star section, again the ads, then there's all these ways you can spend money on this promo in order to get more star points. I do not recommend spending any money in this game. It is just a game. I recommend saving your money for other more useful things. Then you can spend some NBA cash and star points. And I would not recommend doing that either. I would save your NBA cash for other things like the court pass for monthly masters, because as a normally spent player, if you don't have a lot of wild card master tokens saved up for the monthly master, you're going to need to buy the court pass with your saved up NBA cash that you've gotten for free from doing things like your objectives and daily beats in order to get a monthly master, the maxed out version. And then we have coin packs like always. Like always, 15K for each coin pack. That's about 75K a day if you buy all 5. That's a lot of coins. I do not recommend doing that. I think that is a waste of your coins, and you should save it for other things like buying players from the auction house. That could be big upgrades. It's a lot of coins. If you spend coin packs in every single promo, then it's a lot. All those coins add up, and you have spent a lot, thousands, hundreds of thousands of coins on it, and you probably don't realize how much you spent. So I do not recommend buying the coin packs unless you're like me and you have like 90 million, where it really doesn't matter. But even me, I don't buy coin packs when I have this many coins. So the store does not really matter except the ads, but you can watch the ad and campaign, and that is all the ways basically you can get your star points. Main ways: spend your stamina on Blitz Events, watch your ads, and yeah, those 2 things. And be strategic with the players you pick at the beginning. Get the boost point guards and shooting guards first for your lineup so that you can get the most star points from there on out once you put them onto your team. And then also, I did not go over these yet. As you get your lineups overall higher and higher, your NBA Live All-Star lineup higher, you unlock these events. Like once you get to an 87 overall, you get this event. Once you get to 93, you get this event. Keeps going until you unlock the events for the Masters. All these events hours, they give you an extra 500 star points to get you further along the promo, close to getting your Masters. So make sure when you unlock these events, you're doing the first one of them to get extra star points. And do them all until you eventually get your 105 overall Masters. No money spent, I would not expect to get more than 1 Master. No money spent, you're probably only going to be able to get 1 live All-Star Master. Possibly 2 though. We'll see. And the last thing I'm going to go over before I end off this video is these live All-Stars. So we have the 106 overall All-Stars MVP and the 106 overall balanced legend Irving. both All-Star MVPs. They're a little different though. Well, they call Irving an All-Star legend instead of the MVP. This set here is the actual MVP. So this is very similar to the All-Star promo we had earlier in the season. Just like the actual NBA All-Stars promo we had earlier in the season, this is just called the NBA Live All-Stars. I guess it's just a creative promo EA decided to release in the game. I like it a lot though. So first, you have this All-Stars legend. All it is you trade in 2 105s, 3 104s, 5 101 to 103 overalls, and 15 96 99 overalls in order to get this 106 overall balanced Julius Erving. Now you see, he's not sharpshooter, street, or lockdown. He's balanced. What that means is he can go in all 3 of those lineups. It does not have to go in just one of them. He gives +2 dunk to team, a decent team boost, and he is in the paint. Here are his stats. Looking kind of disappointing. Really disappointing in my opinion for a 106 overall. His highlight is just the 107 dunking. Other than that, like 102 strength, 104 quickness, 102 vertical is good, but really, this Irving's not that good of a card. Besides his dunking, still, it would be a great card to get for your team because he has in the paint and 107. His dunking is just insane. All his cards have insane dunking because that is what he's good at in real life. And these 105 overalls will likely be your masters. If you have a 105 overall Damian Lillard from the trade-up sets, you may be able to put that in the set. But mostly what that means is that's your masters that you get from this promo to trade him for a 106 overall Julius Erving. Then we have this 106 overall All-Stars MVP set. You need 29 6 99 overalls, 10 101 to 103 overalls, 2 104 overalls, only 1 105 overall, and then this All-Star MVP player once they release it. Now, you could not possibly complete the set today because EA has not released the All-Star MVP yet. It says here, this set will unlock after the live All-Stars MVP is announced. After they announce it, you can get this player that's all the way to the left here that has a lock icon over it. You'll be able to get that player, put in all these other players, which is a lot. Both of these players, these 106 overalls, are going to be super hard to get. I assume, though, this 106 overall All-Stars MVP will be better than this Julius Erving. Hopefully, they'll have a boost. In the All-Star promo from earlier this season, there was also an Erving. I think it was like a 100 overall Erving. He had in the paint, too, just like this Erving. And then the All-Star MVP was Kawhi Leonard, who he just gave +4 mid-range to team. He didn't have an ability. He just had a really good team boost. Hopefully this time, this MVP actually has an ability. But still, if the stats are way better, I'll probably get that MVP over this Julius Erving. Except, the Kawhi Leonard from earlier this season, he was not balanced. The thing is, this Julius Erving is balanced. That is such a nice thing to have. To be able to have this 106 overall small forward in all your lineups is insane. So, we'll have to see, but it would be insane if this All-Star MVP was also balanced and had an ability too. So, if not, you'll really have to pick and choose. There will be pros and cons to each. But both these guys will be super hard to get, especially as a normally spent player. And yeah, guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. A lot of talking, but I hope that I went over this promo effectively, showing all y'all normally spent players and people that spend money possibly how you can get these 105 overall masters in the least amount of time. So smash the like button if this video helped you out, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any bangers just like this video. But most importantly, I will never stop grinding to get the bangers for y'all because y'all will always show me the support and are the best fan base on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for getting me to over 1,090 subscribers. Road to 2K2. We're so close. Thank you guys for getting me to where I'm at. Peace out.